What's up, you degenerates? It's going to be a very short show, but let me give an example of what I'm talking about.
Washington City to our Blue Ridge Mountain home. Across that crooked river to the valley down below. I was swimming in that water when they came up to the shore, saying, sorry son, this won't be dry land here anymore. Yes, in my hometown, it's a half mile down, it's a half mile of water all around, all around. My hometown is a half mile down. First they started their surveying and making up their plans to flood that peaceful valley just to build Watauga Dam. Oh, they brought in their bulldozers and pushed our homes away, and they handed me a shovel and 60 cents a day, singing my hometown is a half mile down, it's a half mile of water all around, all around. My hometown is a half mile down, that's right. So they stripped out all the timber and they leveled all the land, and they drilled in dynamite till they blew the mountains in. I tore down my old home place and I dug up Daddy's grave, and I relocated Mama to 14 miles away. Now I look out on the water that rose up on that day by the banks of the old Watauga where I once used to play. Yes, I look out on that water where they made their big mistake and covered up our hometown neath the godforsaken lake, singing my hometown is a half mile down, it's a half mile of water all around, all around. My hometown is a half mile down, it's a half mile of water all around, all around. My hometown is a half mile down.
Yeah, that's well, hold up a second. Yeah, that's Old Crow Medicine Show. I love those guys. Happy yeah, happy Juneteenth. No, I got one for you. I got one for you for happy Juneteenth. This is gonna be extremely fucked up. Extremely fucked up. This is gonna be the let me find the song. Where is it at? Where is it at? Holy shit, I'm getting messages that I'm not showing up, that I'm not live. All right. Let me do this. Let me play this song while I get this link sent out to the proper people. This is about cocaine.
Well, let's burn a little rubber down that I-65 corridor, bring the good stuff down from Vanderburgh County, Indiana. I want to, well, I'm riding. Shit. I want to, well, that cocaine habit's mighty bad. It's the worst old habit that I ever had. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Take a whiff on me, take a whiff on me. All you round to take a whiff on me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. I said, no more dope. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Take a whiff on me, take a whiff on me. All you round, just take a whiff on me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Well, I love my whiskey and I love my gin, but the way I love my coke, that's a doggone sin. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Take a whiff on me, take a whiff on me. All you round, just take a whiff on me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Now, if you don't believe cocaine is good, you ask Carl Rover and Elijah Wood. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Take a whiff on me, take a whiff on me. All you round, just take a whiff on me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Take a whiff on me, take a whiff on me. All you round, just take a whiff on me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me.
Let me get my mic working back here. Yes. Oh, sweet, sweet Gorilla Biscuits. You haven't heard the best song. Like, you've heard Wagon Wheel. Yes, we've all heard Wagon Wheel. We've all just heard the Cocaine Blues. Like, Old Crow is like these guys are geniuses with the songwriting. I'm going to play you the best song from Old Crow that no one ever plays on the radio. And I guarantee you that Rome is going to agree with me, if the only person. But let me play this song, and then we'll get back into the Chrissy is saying, won't let me redirect till I'm live. Yeah. I only have like 11 subs. I doubt you can redirect. Just tell them to come on over and hang out. Old school style. Honestly, I don't care if people show up here or not. I don't. I have so much fun doing this. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, yes. Now I know. I'm about to play the best song. Gorilla Biscuits, are you ready for this? This is it. Now, I have no doubt in my mind. Like, me and you were on the panel one night, and you brought up John Spencer Blues Explosion, which will probably get played here in a little bit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're going to like this. Here we go, man.
Winnipeg, Saskatoon, Utah, Wawa, empty room. Hiding bags, rolling smokes, skipping punchlines, cracking jokes. So pour it on, toss it back, play that cocaine, play that shack. Sleeping every now and then, on the ground. I ain't never going home again. I was tugging at my mama's breath. The first year really is the best. Blood pressure's dropping down. We ditched the pot and we marked the ground. Eddie up and watch him ride. Check that dude, he almost died. Seeing bears, ascending clouds, shut our whole damn circus down. Crapping up in Joliet, haven't wrecked the trailer yet, but we will. We're gonna get killed. Don't ride that horse. Don't ride that horse, honey. Don't ride that horse back home. Just let him roll.
So you're already using
Let him roll.
ChatGPT, and that's awesome.
Shit, I need to turn this up. It's very good. All right. Let me bring you two guys up.
Hey,
And I am about to attempt to do something where I switch browsers, and I don't know how this is going
we
to go.
made it.
I'll see you guys in just a second. Hopefully this works.
Do I have time to go smoke?
Yes, you do.
I was like, hey, yo,
Yes.
Frank.
I just had to make sure that I got back into the browser where I'm not going to be blocking ads if I pull up a
where's
video.
Zach and Shane?
I don't know, doing gay stuff. You're on Smoko.
I'm on Smoko, so leave me alone. I'm on Smoko.
I'll DM Zach the
I got it. I'm already
Zach
doing
should
it.
have
you
it.
got him.
Yeah, Zach should have it, but I'm doing it as well. Grump. Buff said he was coming too, so I'm
Look at that right there.
confused.
Just in case they're just hanging out in chat.
Yeah. Buff. Zach. Wait. Oh, aha. There's Buff. Twinsy.
Couldn't find shit going on.
Are you going to be nicer to me here?
No, I'm gonna tag Cody on his own stream.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Ah.
Loves him. Come off. And I got an hour to do it, so I can get me a nice 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I
Or,
got 1 hour. I got 1 hour before I have to check out.
Am I
I have no appointment time tomorrow, so I could probably fucking hang out for a little longer.
I have 1 hour before I turn into a pumpkin. I'm already a pumpkin, but yeah, I'll turn into a pumpkin.
Gorilla
Right.
Biscuits? It truly depends on what the request is. If I see the request and it's like,
Hi,
oh my
John.
God, I've got to play it, then yeah.
Hi, John.
Just
Welcome,
drop
John.
request.
John's been hanging out. That's so cool. Mustache Dom is in the house. Mustache Dom from Twitch. Hello.
Oh,
was
you're
debating
fucking
even-
live right now. Shit.
This is I cannot play Willie Nelson. That I cannot do. Like Willie Nelson, major artists like
Nicole,
that. That's
Rome,
something I can't.
K2 in the house. We have another truck driver right here. My birthday twinsy, right here. K2, you should come up on panel.
Where?
Excuse me, Mister in your sleeper.
Oh no, I'm not a truck driver. I'm a slave.
Yeah, okay.
Because the
Hey.
white man wants to use the black man to move his product across a company that benefits him. You know, he
K2.
wants it anyway.
K2, white man, come up, please.
Hey, KT.
Like
Who's a truck driver as well.
over here, Gorilla Biscuits. Like think like the weirder the better. The weirder the better. Like the
Oh,
most
like-
indie rock bullshit that you can think of.
Okay,
That's
the
what I
night
like
that
listening
we
to.
did Mia Moore on Suno.
Well, that
I
was
am not
Suno.
your biological father.
That was funny.
It was hilarious. He's in the sleeper, right? Meow. Meow. How many times can we say meow? Come on, chat. How many times can we say meow?
This is my private domicile that cannot be inspected by
Mister.
Department of Transportation.
Gorilla Biscuits. The Cully Show. Thank you, Gorilla Biscuits.
This is the
Yes,
Golden Show.
yes.
We need a theme
Oddly
song.
enough, that is because I would have to play the video of that.
Coldy, you should probably wrench Gorilla Biscuits up. He's
There we go. Got you.
Rumpelstiltskin is still live streaming talk shows and podcasts. BB
Well-
After Party with Caldy. Yes,
Again,
Stream Elements.
I'm interested for on the YouTube because the streams all ended,
Right?
but then it like on Twitch and like if I was live on because you can only do 2 if you're restreaming off of a StreamYard. But so the Twitch, I mean, it just picks up where it left off. It's just like I was disconnected for a few. But I'm curious if you start streaming on a new StreamYard while you're live on an old one, and then cut off the old one, if it'll keep using the same video link because it's a different video at that point.
That's a good
I feel like
question.
I want to test that.
Think?
That's a good question. Good question, John. Gorilla Biscuits. Good question. What did you guys think of the game tonight? Like, I know you guys didn't like my questions. I always try to be fun with the questions, fun size, like.
It's
that was-
not about you. We're on the Cody Show.
No, I'm
was
just
good.
No,
asking.
but no,
Just for a little
the
bit of feedback. I mean, no, it's fine. We're on Caldy's show. Caldy, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
No, you guys keep on for just a few more seconds.
Keep on trucking, right?
like that Wheel
Correct.
of Fortune is like what the unfortunate that happened on that, it froze. But like the Jeopardy
Yeah.
style ones, they seem to go real well and smooth.
Yeah.
Um,
For some reason, the Wheel of Fortune ones, I think, like, are just too much memory, too much something. Like, I don't know.
It might be
but-
something to do with the wheel, I think.
I don't know. A
making
lot of people like
the-
it though. A lot of people go wheel, 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 wheel.
Yeah. I think it's something in the programming that they have on their end over there that uses whatever memory and what it has to use to make that wheel spin and come up with the anomalies
Caldy.
and how it didn't turn over the T that
Yeah,
one
like-
time.
I was like, I show it turned over on my side. Now I can't go back and do it because
Might be a glitch in their system. Hell,
And
it
there's
has
a
to be. It's
glitch.
definitely on their
yeah,
side.
yeah,
But the Jeopardies work great.
they do. And so does the Family Feud. The Family Feud one works great. We
Yeah.
asked 100 people for blah 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 blah. Caldy, Gorilla Biscuit says he has a different request. I changed my request. I can't click it because I don't have buttons.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Coom, coom, coom. K2's up here. Yay, K2. K2, stick. You both are
What?
truck drivers in the U.S.
Okay.
Correct.
K2, were you
Okay,
actually
thank you for
paying
that
attention
factual
earlier
statement.
on Brickstream when I made him listen to that Bill and Ricky Dickey song?
Probably. Yeah, I stayed on the whole time.
Don't get Caldy started on pavement. Okay, so K2, you do parcel, and Sick, you do OTR. And you do OTR for FTL or LTL?
I fucking deliver what the fuck they put on the truck. This goddamn FTL, fucking LT, all that good blah 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 blah. I do refrigerated, I do drive-in, I do tanker, I
K2,
do
please
what the
explain.
fuck the job
Excuse
calls
him.
for.
He's an angry black man. I love you both.
I don't drive a truck like a bitch. They say haul
No,
it,
neither
I'll
does
haul it.
K2. Neither does
You
K2.
call me bandit, goddammit. I know what you're talking about. No, I'm driving right now, currently, just driving regional full loads. Ain't none of that FTL, LTL shit. We're full loads.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of this right here.
Uh-oh.
Splishing, splashing over the horizon. What can it be?
Uh-oh. Makes my snubber disengage.
The pilgrims sail the sea, find a place to call their own, so free in their little ship. The Mayflower, they hope to find a better home to be. They finally knocked on Plymouth Rock, and someone said we're there. It may not look like home, but at this point I don't care. Oh, they were missing Mother England. They swore their loyalty until the very end. Anything you say, King, it's okay, King. You know it's kinda scary on your own. We got to all just get together, talk to call each other on our telephones. Oh, I want no more king. No more king. No more king. No more king.
Anyway, what were you guys saying?
No more king, huh? Isn't that a like a scheduled riot going on right now?
Yeah, that's a riot.
Well, that was back in '94, so they didn't mean to do it. But,
They
you know,
predicting
they did
future riots.
it. Accidentally, they caused a riot.
What the
Wait,
hell
what
does that
year
even
was the-
mean?
What year was the LA riot? Like the Rodney King one?
No, that's a
The last
whole
one?
nother level of riot.
Yeah, what that wasn't that around 94?
Like 92.
Like 92.
Yeah, 92-ish, 91-ish.
Oh,
The introduction of the policies of creating a way to police the system
This is
with
gonna
body
be
cams
so fun.
because
Oh.
motherfuckers started recording the cops more. Now, granted, Rodney King was high on crack cocaine and speeding and fought the cops, those cops did get a little, just a little bit out of hand as they beat him savagely. There's two sides to that story.
I'll be right
Wait,
back.
But
they didn't beat him gingerly and tenderly?
no, they beat him just
That's
to
a
the
Jack
right
Black song.
perfection of tenderized.
Wasn't kind
Now-
and gently beatings?
Now, hold on, let me get on camera to make sure y'all know I'm a black guy saying this. He got what he fucking deserved. But at the same time, he did not get what he deserved. He was high on crack, but those cops were over excessive. It's like a catch-22 kind of thing that worked in his favor. And it led to a new birth of policing the police. And I mean, it led to a great thing, a beautiful thing, to how body cams were introduced, how people being allowed to record the police. Like the guy that recorded the incident, yeah, he's got one of those shoulder-mounted freaking JVC fucking camcorders. You're like, oh, what the hell's going on over here? He's just having to stumble across it. He just happened to be there. What the fuck? And he caught the part where they were beating the shit out of his ass. It was like, holy shit. But it led to a big innovation in policing. Did a lot for that. And now, modern day videos you'll watch of people getting pulled over, mainly of a certain community, of a certain skin color, they'll always scream the same thing.
Yeah,
Now,
white people.
Others do it too, but the ratio is higher of a certain darker melanin skin. Is your body cam on? I'm
So-
recording. I'm recording. Hold on, I gotta get my phone. I'm recording.
Wait.
There's three of us here. We're recording from 3 different body cams. Our 3 vehicles are also recording. We got cameras. We got more cameras than you. But if you want to take out your phone and record after the initial incident, after we've been recording from the beginning of this whole interaction, knock yourself out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go the fuck ahead. Body cam, the community in NAACP, black community, all this shit, all these civil rights activists, they thought forcing body cams on cops and shit like that. They was like, oh yeah, we gonna take these racist fuckers down. And what happened was the absolute reverse. It showed more of their violent actions. That's truth. That's what happened. It's kind of hilarious, in a sense, to use the term loosely, poetic justice. Sorry. All right. I'm
Buff, if you're melanated,
Wait,
does that mean you're melon flavor?
in a sense, we eat a lot of watermelon. I know black people that hate watermelon. I'm just like, what? You blacksmiths?
I don't get it because I mean, who doesn't like fried chicken and watermelon? I love fried chicken. Like what? I don't get it.
I've met just a small amount of people in my life that didn't like fried chicken, and they didn't like it because of the grease content. And they've been mixed races between black, white nation. It was just like everybody else. Who don't like watermelon? Who don't like fried chicken? Like you, fuck you, get out of my country, you
Okay,
communist.
The only people I've ever met, it's been very few. It's less than one hand, fingers. Is people who have done like chicken, like raising livestock chickens for, in one case, like for a big like name brand that you see in the store, and they like, nah, we don't need that. But it's fewer than 5 total that I know that just like, nah, I don't eat chicken.
K2, cum.
If I told you personally, I'd say stay away from Tyson and Smithfield. Now, the views and opinions of SIC 2210 do not reflect the views and opinions of Caldy, the Caldy Show, or the Caldy Show 2, however
Panel.
many affiliates are associated with
Yeah.
Caldy. These
Bok,
are the
bok,
views
bok,
and
bok,
opinions
bok,
of
bok,
SIG
bok, bok.
2210, SIG 2210 Productions. Because as a truck driver, the places I've delivered to that are associated with Tyson and Smithfield specifically, they're fucking filthy. You know the cleanest people I've delivered to? Purdue. They are
Purdue?
their facilities, the ones I've been to and delivered
K2,
to,
did you say you agreed?
magnificent.
I heard
Tyson
nothing but
and-
good reviews about. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh,
K2,
no,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I heard. I read the ingredients because ever since they found out that Tyson's was laying off their own workers and taking in Biden's people who he let through the back door and replacing them with that, I stopped eating Tyson's, and I actually read the bag of Purdue and then
Yeah.
Tyson, and there's less ingredients in Purdue and it's more natural.
Really?
My
Yeah.
thoughts and opinions are before Biden. This is back in 2012. Delivering to their
I'm just saying.
facilities, there's just blood and feathers and everywhere all over the ground. It's like, oh my God. And as I'm picking up product, the shit's bleeding out of my trailer. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's just filthy shit. When I picked up from Purdue, everything was nice, clean, shrink wrap, packages, even raw not buckets, but giant tubs of meat byproduct they wanted to send off somewhere else to be byprocessed to do whatever they wanted to do with it. No leaks. I was like, huh. And
Gorilla
even
biscuits.
when I
Me
did,
too. I'm addicted to hot sauce. I have 50 kinds of different
Yeah.
hot sauces, and
sauce is
everything
great.
has a different flavor. Yeah, I have
But
Chipotle.
Tyson and Smithfield were the first. They're the main two motherfuckers. I was like, nope, never eating that shit again. Never. After seeing it first,
Okay,
nope.
well, K2 agrees with you, Buff.
He called you
I'm
just
not
FYI that song that
arguing with-
Gorilla Biscuits asked, the Sublime one, that was on my stream. It was for karaoke that somebody did, and I got a melody hit, but it was a "this claim doesn't restrict your video" at all.
Sir,
So
I
maybe
get
it's safe.
those. I get those every single night.
Yeah, I get it.
You're not demonetized, but we're gonna let you keep your stream up. Like, okay,
K2, thank you for joining us.
I'm about every other stream. I'm scared to do this blacklist stream. I know Netflix is gonna try to come at me again.
Okay, wait, Buff. You and I are going to talk about Blacklist because, like,
Well,
I watched
I gotta finish my Resident Evil series stream
Mhm.
too, and I gotta use since they have it, and then Netflix has Blacklist. They're gonna come at me again, so I gotta make sure I keep it nice and tight with what I
I
do.
play music always and never a problem. Yep, that's because you're on Twitch.
Actually, it's not gonna be a
WRC.
stream. I gotta do
no,
video.
actually, I'm getting away with murder over here now that I've figured out what I'm doing. I've just gotta. Yeah. None
Gorilla
of
in Arkansas? No, Gorilla. I don't. Nicole, I don't think Gorilla's in Arkansas.
I don't care about that. The thing that got me hit was what I was playing a video on repeat as I was playing music in the background. The video that got me hit was because it was an ad video and I was playing it on Brave browser and they got me hit for
I'll
a
be-
third part.
I'll be back. Someone's calling me.
All right, man.
All right,
Uh-oh.
K2, let us know.
Good deal.
Come back, K2. Please come back.
Yeah, Wretched Misfit. It's really tough. I mean, I don't keep VODs on Twitch anymore. I mean, but Kick, you're probably gonna be fine no matter what. If Twitch is, I mean, Kick is like kind of Wild West still, like how Twitch was, over 5 years ago. But if you don't keep VODs on Twitch, then or somebody has to see it and report it. It's not like automated and just AI dinging you like it is on YouTube, because that's all. It's all just automated.
Yep.
You can have
try
no
something
viewers.
here.
and do stuff and get dinged on
Yep,
YouTube.
been there, done that. Especially if you're
What if-
playing videos from YouTube, watching it on YouTube, they will catch you
Yeah.
immediately. Immediately that I learned.
You have to modify, like, play it at like 1.5 speed at least, and then make commentary, and then you'll probably be good.
Cody, I want to try something here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to send you a link to this video. If I
I'm
drop
not
out,
playing
I'll
a
try to
video.
get back in.
The only thing I've actually got dinged on that I had to, like, okay, just chop that part out on YouTube was Highway to Hell so far. Which, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can't play. Yeah, you can't play those super major label things.
Oh,
I-
no, this is not
I
music.
found out like through my playing of stuff, I've learned what I can get away with and what I can't, and it's a very thin line, but it usually comes down to you got to play something independent where they own all the publishing to it, because what we're doing here on a live stream is basically a radio show. So it does not apply to if someone uploads a video. That doesn't the same rules do not apply to that person that applies to us. So if you're playing a video that someone uploaded and you're thinking it's safe, it's not. Total fucking different rules.
But the benefit of YouTube also is you can do things during a live stream, and then you have a chance to, like, you have a few days to
No.
then edit
No.
and chop
No.
things
No,
out.
no, no.
Nope.
I
some
was
cases.
trying to do a trivia game
You have
Saturday.
until about 4:00 in the morning, and then that's when they hit.
No, Caldy, we did that trivia
It probably depends on what
game.
it is.
We did that trivia game where I redirected everything. I did it as educational, and it should have been fair use because I used only like a 30-second clip, and it was part of a trivia game, and we all got shut down. Everyone that was on my panel all got hit.
I thought you shut it down.
No, YouTube hit me with that. I've never ever shut my stream down. That was the time that you said, like, uh-oh, we just got hit. And I looked and, like, my stream was down. The one and only time. And it was completely put into a trivia. It was completely, like, just 30 seconds of, like, what is this song? And then Caldy's like, you can't do that, ma'am. And I'm like, okay. We just shut it down. We didn't go any further. Like, I had 18 questions for that night. And I just was like, okay, nope, I'm done. I'm not going to fight. And the first question just happened to be Hotel California. And it played 30 seconds of it. And it was done.
Well, 30 seconds. I mean,
But it was reformatted into a trivia, which is educational, which I thought would be fair use because it's an
Yeah.
educational purpose.
Yeah, you cannot play the Eagles ever.
yeah,
Okay.
that's.
Ever.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, that's like
yeah.
playing.
Ever.
That's like playing
Okay, I found
Disney or
out.
Nintendo stuff.
Even
though-
Okay. Well, I thought that it was fair use by putting it into a trivia, putting it into, like, I felt like it was repurposed into, like, the trivia, the okay, whatever. I learned.
You
And
could probably
shut
get
down.
away with about 4 seconds, 5
No,
seconds.
I think we
but
got
it's gotta
shut
be like
down
a,
at like 9 seconds. 9 seconds we got
Now,
shut
was
down.
it was
you
it
could
the
do like
stream
a 4 or
ended or
5
channel-
seconds. Fade in, fade out.
It was Hotel California.
Was it
Yeah,
the
you do
stream
fade
is
in,
currently
fade out.
suspended and then it resumed after, or did it end
Yeah.
the video? And
No, it just the stream is suspended, and then it resumed after, and then all of us had to go in and just kind of like mute that little like 15-second clip or whatever.
I
And
wasn't
then
there
it
for
was
that.
fine.
Night, 'cause I don't remember doing that.
Damn it, Brady.
You
I
weren't
still
on
got
the
a
stream
video for
on
you.
Saturday.
Ah,
You were on the stream on Wednesday, but you weren't on the stream on Saturday when I did
yeah.
that.
I don't think I was
Yeah.
there when that one happened.
But Buff and Caldy are on my streams Wednesdays and Saturdays. So you were only on one of my streams on Saturday, I think. I gave you a VIP invite. You came up and joined us on the panel.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Because normally we have oh, hello, Bratty. Loves Bratty. Yeah, normally we have a very strict panel on Saturday. I don't have an open panel, but when I saw you in chat, I was like, okay, I'm sending you the link. You can come up. We need help. Come on, Grump. And the guys were very happy to have you because you helped a lot that night. So thank you, Grump. That's when Six like, oh yeah, okay. Now I know this guy because he was there that Saturday and helped me out.
I'll throw the next one.
Okay, you'll throw the next one. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're hilarious.
Brady, I still got to do my stream for you and Zach from Count Dankula. Brady, I need a way to get a hold of you.
Buff, if you get permission from Bratty, I'll send you her number, but she has to say to me, okay, BBB. Sierra and I went personal shopping with Bratty. We've had mother-daughter time. 2 moms, 1 girl, 1 daughter.
All right. So have you guys seen this?
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
This is if
Off
9/11 happened
explosion,
today.
it's
I'm
over.
just asking the question.
No, please
Looks
play
like
it.
CGI, sir.
Oh my god.
That's Nakatomi
Please
Plaza.
play it.
Oh my god, this is crazy. How is this happening? Is this live? Dude, my grandpa's office is right down the road from there.
Holy shit! Look.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Change the channel.
Peter, shut up. Mike, is your grandpa okay?
He's not picking up.
Change the channel.
Grandpa?
And that's when Bruce Willis kicked the terrorist's ass.
Wait, is it? It's just frozen for me.
I'm sorry. I love this so much.
No, that's
Stop.
gross.
Just watch it later.
Let's stop.
Right now.
Grandpa.
We're doing a marathon.
This is way more important. So
Grandpa, are you safe?
just watch it later on Hulu.
It's on Peacock.
Then just watch it on Peacock.
I don't have Peacock.
If you're talking, I can't hear you, Grandpa.
So you tune in on cable
Hello?
to watch reruns.
Or YouTube Shorts. I don't always have time to watch a full up.
Oh no! I think it's the building he works in.
Oh my god.
Hey! What the fuck is going on?
What the hell?
Peter, this is on every channel.
I can't tell what the fuck is happening.
God damn it, Peter, stop. Peter?
Hold on. I think the president's making an announcement.
Before that, however, Press Secretary Chipper Scottsdale will be fielding questions from the press. Gentlemen, thank you.
I can't. Oh my god! I can't. Stop!
The president will be making a trip shortly.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm making margarita
Nobody wants margaritas. Why are you making margaritas?
for game night.
Game night?
Yeah, we're playing categories.
I told you to tell me a week in advance if we're having people over.
You're literally in the group chat.
I'm turning on subtitles.
Hello? Grandma, have you heard from Grandpa?
Wait, if I'm Raymond,
Hello? Is Grandpa
you
safe?
must be Deborah. Everybody loves you.
What was that?
It was nothing. The
Yes, Grandma.
president's
I know you've got
making
new
a
phone.
speech.
Is Grandpa okay?
Change it back.
Okay.
I'm not changing it back.
Change it back. Fuck you.
You know what's
will
happening
fuck-
right now?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I
god.
I can't hear you, Grandma.
Oh my god.
Great.
One second, Grandma. I can't.
Clean that up.
God damn it.
Peter, why are you spamming the group chat right now?
Just making sure no one flakes tonight.
No one's coming tonight.
Just send one text.
I send a lot of memes. I gotta send more than one so people know I'm talking.
Great. She hung up. What? She tried to turn it into a FaceTime. She hung up.
Okay. I got strawberry for Michael, and Frank has watermelon.
Is it D&B style?
Yeah. Sugar and salt. Dave and Buster style. I know you.
Deborah, I found my mother's drawer in my laundry.
Raymond.
I'm a
Mm.
grown man.
This is really good.
Shh. I haven't seen this on shorts yet.
Okay, guys, my grandpa's fine, but he's in the hospital. The doctors say he punctured his perineum or perineum. I don't know what that is.
Mike, shut up.
Raymond, I actually don't love you.
Oh my God.
And his whole life was destroyed in one line. I don't love you.
Felt like the proper time to play that.
Yeah, watched that show and I never really got it. Everybody Loves Raymond. I think that show did to me what Seinfeld did to black people. It's just like, I don't get it. I love Seinfeld. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld. I don't know how many times.
Did it black people.
I would have that question also.
Seinfeld was a comedy about nothing, and I loved every minute about it. They explored real world situations that you could possibly get stuck in. Everybody Loves Raymond was their typical sitcom family drama show, whatever. That was kind of about nothing, just real world in the same situation to where they weren't pushing skits so hard, but there was nothing going on. It's just following a family. If you understand where I'm coming from, maybe I'm thinking too deep about it. Seinfeld made more sense than Everybody Loves Raymond to me.
Did Everybody Loves Raymond have a spin-off show called Robert, or was that just a meme?
I'm not
It was
sure.
like his brother or whatever.
I am not sure.
I think that was a Family Guy meme, but I don't know if it was real also.
Oh, you saw it on Family Guy. I cannot confirm nor deny. I don't know. I don't remember that show having a spin-off. It may have. I don't know. I don't. Oh, shit. I don't know.
I don't remember seeing that episode, but I've seen it on the shorts. I haven't watched like TV in I don't even remember how long.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who got the spin-offs.
Tell you to put the bomb on. Who told you to put the bomb on?
I know Friends got that spin-off that didn't go anywhere with Joey.
Did it?
Yeah, that shit went one season and it was done. Damn, Seinfeld. I don't think Seinfeld tried a spin-off. Everybody Loves Raymond. I cannot say. I don't know. I know Putty got the most work out of that show probably afterwards, after it being oh God, what's his name? The superhero of the fake, the Tick.
That was a great one with him in it.
Well, no, that's Peter Warburton.
Boone!
Yeah, that's who we're talking about. Those Putty.
Yeah. But yeah, not necessarily a
Oh,
spin-off
I don't
of
know.
Seinfeld.
He was on Everybody Loves Raymond.
No,
Mm.
Seinfeld. It's all the wires are getting crisscrossed right now.
Yeah, Putty was
So Peter Warburton in Family Guy?
he was a boyfriend of Elaine's. Like he just never gave a damn about anything. He's like, let's go. Like Elaine had so many problems with him, but she stayed with him for a decent amount of time, I guess, months in her calendar. I think he was sponge worthy. And yeah, Raymond's brother was in there too because he was a mechanic for Jerry. He was a Saab mechanic. Jesus Christ, that show opened up a lot of people's careers. Hell, we had Bryan Cranston on that show. Walter White himself. Fuck. Man, what else came out of that show? You can talk too, fuckers.
Actually.
So anyway, did y'all hear about they're gonna do a fucking Spaceballs Part 2?
Yeah, it's going to be about as good as History of the World Part 2 was on Hulu. Which,
Thank you.
If you didn't see it, don't.
That's why I love you, Caldy. Thank you very much. Spaceballs 2 terrifies the fuck out of me after watching History of the World Part 2. That shit was woke as fuck. I'm like, no, Mel. No. I'm worried about a Spaceballs 2.
Mel got to make his money.
Is Mel Brooks still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Somehow.
Like his Joker.
Somehow.
I thought he died a couple years ago. Oh.
I thought he died
Interesting.
10 years ago. Like, you're still alive.
And yes, Rick Moranis is coming back. Rick Moranis is coming back as Lord Helmet.
Well, I mean, kind of have to, but you got to wonder what.
Well, like that was during the age of the spoof movies when they were getting their birth, or finding their legs. Anyway, and that was done as a joke between Spielberg and Lucas, showing respect to each other. Spaceballs is a fucking classic. And it's just like, you want to do a sequel? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. What are you going to do? I don't think I want to see what the fuck you're going to try to do, especially with this modern age, as they say, as they're doing these Disney live action remakes for a modern audience. Get the fuck out of here. That's where you lost me. Modern audience. No.
So what I'm recalling is that Lucas okayed, like, greenlit Mel Brooks to do Spaceballs, but his only caveat was you can't do any merchandising. That's why there was like a giant merchandising joke in the movie. Now, if Mel takes this new opportunity to mock how woke and gross, like this I guess it's called the Skywalker saga, you know, the main movies have become, that could be good. Because, like, it's all the little stuff. Like, I think Solo was, you know, kind of woke, but that was pretty good. The Rogue One was, you know, kind of woke, but it was a lot better than the mainline stuff. That shit just got wild, and they started breaking their own rules and making new rules. Like, hey, guys who aren't even Force users and aren't dead can become Force advice ghosts and shit. As I recall, I only saw it, like, part of it once.
Okay, sorry, I'm a Star Wars nerd, but it is universally agreed amongst. Now, I use this term loosely because there's a lot of problems with it. True Star Wars fans, we all agree that Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie that Disney has made. The ones that don't know about the importance of that story don't get it. of how, oh, we already know what happened. Yeah, they just gave the plans. It's the thing about the story itself of how did they get the plans of the Death Star to the Rebel Alliance. And it was an interesting movie, and it closed it in a nice tight seal. Why didn't we see these people in the old original trip? Because they all died. And that was hardcore. That was hardcore. Kill all of them. It was just like, yep, that works. Fucking loved it. Everything else Disney has done is shit when it comes related to Star Wars. And, well,
they got a winner with the Mandalorian at least, but then like I don't remember what it was called, the communist space lesbians that break.
Oh, the Acolyte. Yeah.
Yeah, like no
the
offense.
power of one.
Do not want
the power of two. The power of many. What? They tried
the helmet
to
that
establish.
the helmet that breaks lightsabers. I guess
They tried to establish in the Acolyte that Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader himself, was not the first one to be created from the Force. No, it was two girls. We got to upstage you because the Force is female, according to Kathleen Kennedy. So the Force created two females to outdo you. Two females before this one male who turned evil. So we're going to give you two females where one turns evil and one turns good, but then we're going to swap their characters. It's like, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. The Acolyte was the biggest joke of, oh my God.
Is it still going?
They are talking about a season 2. I think they are still in production, but the last I heard, they stopped or they stalled because they're losing so much money with this Marvel shit they're doing that is losing money. Like with Ironheart and Captain America Brave New World and all that shit. They're just spending all this money on this shit and they're losing. Nobody wants to see their woke shit. And they brought back Bob Eisner and fucking he's just, I'm going to fix this. It was like, when? We've got all these, we got a couple movies since you've been back at the helm and they're still shit. When is it going to be fixed? Disney had the easiest business model. Take your cartoon movies, make them live action, and leave it alone. You got your script written. You got everything is written there. Screenplay, everything is written. It's written. All you got to do is just, boom, translate it over to live action. But no, they got to interject their fucking woke politics, all that crap, blah, 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 blah. Prime example, Mulan. Mulan was the cartoon. That was a beloved cartoon. I worked at McDonald's when that cartoon came out. Great female warrior. She wanted to defend the honor of her dad, pretended to be a guy. That should be identity politics for you leftists right there. Fucking, oh, she wants to pretend to be a boy. Hey! Got you right there. And she did it all on her own. She rose up and became the warrior she was all on her own. Live action remake. Oh, she's got the Force.
Yeah.
What? What? That takes all the value out of the story. And they kept going and going and going. So their live action remakes have destroyed them. Park attendance is down. They just fucking don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. It's ridiculous. But Disney, I'd love to see Disney fall.
I've heard
And
good
George-
things about the Andor, but I haven't seen it.
Endor season 1 is pretty good. It's just a nice, like, kind of drama crime thing. You know, fucking none of that Jedi shit and everything. It's more of the backstory of what's going on outside of the control of where the Jedi are, what other people are doing, and what they're doing to sneakily try to gain power, and how they're doing, how the regular people are doing. And there's some good storylines in there. Season 2, I haven't seen yet. But season 1, pretty good. If I had to say so myself. But it goes into a whole thing of like trying to tie this shit in with the other shit they're doing, like with Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. I don't think we're gonna see well, they're supposed to be making Mandalorian movie with him and Baby Yoda, Grogu, whatever you want to call him. And I was like, okay, where does that leave Boba Fett, who in the middle of his fucking show, we had Mandalorian season 3.1. What the fuck is that? There's 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett that was all about Mandalorian. It's just like, oh, that's how boring this series is. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all don't know what you're doing anymore.
I just saw a thing with not an interview, but like a quick little interaction with the actor who played, like, I forget his name, that plays Boba Fett, and he's like, yeah, I was walking up to the guys like, hey, where's my Boba Fett season 2? And apparently they didn't actually have everybody wanted to see a Boba Fett show so much, but they didn't actually have an idea. And now he's like, now he's crime boss on Tatooine. Where do we go from here? That's apparently what they're saying. So they don't really have a plan for it. I mean,
well, he was a crime boss that did no crime. He was a bitch. And I think one of the greatest criticisms of that shit, they turned Boba Fett into we didn't know much about Boba Fett when he was introduced. We knew he was a bounty hunter. He was ruthless. He fucking didn't take no shit. Then you give him a series, and he's just like, well, I'll show mercy upon you if you come where all this shit. And it's just like, what? Who are you? Who the fuck? It's like the Sarlacc pit experience changed him. Damn it, Cody. Sorry, didn't mean to get Star Wars nerded out. But this did happen.
No,
I wish
you guys are fine. You got about a minute and a half left.
I wish for the downfall of Disney. I really do. But George
if they could just go back to just making cartoon movies, like back to the original model, that would have been, just swell.
Well, we got Pixar. What they did with Toy Story. Have you seen Toy Story 4? I was a big fan of the Toy Story series. 1, 2, 3. 3 seemed to be a nice ending. And then they did 4. And they turned Woody into a little cuck. It was like, what?
Which one had the pink bear?
3.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one. I'm probably not 4.
That is my favorite Toy Story movie. It was so dark and demonic. It was like, holy shit, they're gonna kill everybody. And everything worked out, of course. And
All
it
right.
was a nice, happy ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the night. I'm about to play my 2 last songs. Does anybody have anything they want to say before they get kicked off this panel?
Yes, I'd like to say hi to Doom.
Say it.
Good evening, Doomerang.
Hey, Doom. Nice to see you. Good to see you, Doom.
That's good timing. I was debating on even.
I'm checking out too. Well, I'm like,
joining
wow.
the game for tonight, but yeah.
This is the end of the night. So plug yourselves.
Hi, Doom.
Vaguely sexual.
Plug yourselves, boys and girls.
Gorilla Biscuit says, Doom, Doom, Doom. Hey, Doom, wherever you are. Doom, Doom, Doom.
All right. You guys.
All right, I'll plug myself. Shit. Fuck it. No, I'll plug myself. Fuck it. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me turn my camera.
I'm spawning like.
I don't know what the fuck I am. Goddamn, I'm the angry black guy. Sick 2210, man. You don't know what the fuck I am. You know
You've
where to
been
find
angry
me,
with
Sick
me all night.
2210? Well. So you can find me Sick 2210. I'm in the back of this damn truck. Shit. I don't know what's the next. Damn, I don't know. When's the next time I'm gonna stream? Shit. I'm out on the road. I'm headed to Wisconsin. Maybe I'll find somewhere out there and we'll get the stream going on. Just have some fun, whatever, fuck around and shit. But I'm gonna try to work on some things coming up. Y'all make sure y'all click like, subscribe, and share to my boy Cody here. For those of you watching and
Click
everybody
like
else
and
here on
share.
the channel.
Click like and share, please, everyone.
Y'all know what's up.
Please.
Do
You know
the
what
damn
time it
thing.
is.
Share. 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 I can't say that shit
Ring
enough.
my
Share.
bell. Ring my bell.
You see how this girl keep interrupting me? That's
Mhm.
how she did it. Every time goddamn me and her went to dinner time, she was like, Daddy, yeah, you want some more? And she's like, yeah, I want some more. And I get ignored. I was dark skinned. It was like, we're gonna take care of our white baby first. You little dark ass little knuckle over there. You sit there and wait. That's how it was at the dinner table every night. Every night. Don't you deny it. Every night.
I'm going with Doom and saying ridiculous.
That's why I ain't as strong as I should be. That's what's up, man. I could be a strong warrior, but I ain't get the nutrients. I didn't get the vitamin C and potassium from the broccoli that y'all was eating and the mayonnaise. How did I miss out on the mayonnaise, man?
It's the
Why
secret
didn't y'all
ingredient.
tell me about how good man? Y'all told me mayonnaise wasn't for black people. That's
What?
fucked up, man.
Who in Mississippi told you
Shit.
that? Show me that guy. I'll go take care of him right now.
See, look at the frustration on her face. She knew they denied me mayonnaise. I had to find it for myself. And you know what I found? I found Miracle Whip. And now they hate me. They hate me because I love Miracle Whip.
You had to go foraging
bomb.
for mayonnaise. It's a root vegetable, you know. So
Mayonnaise,
Salad
Miracle
dressing.
Whip is a salad dressing and it's got vinegar in it.
And it's delicious. So they mad at me because I don't eat Duke's mayonnaise at every Thanksgiving. They be like, no, I bring my own bottle of Miracle Whip.
Best foods.
I don't know what's happening right now, Nicole. I don't know. But I do know. I have to say this.
The birthday twinsies are
Guys,
being weird.
Guys, this is just a simple formality that I have to do. It's just a simple formality.
All right, go ahead, Caldy. Your house. Good night.
We've had more people join in the back right now, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the night. Billy Wayne, I am so sorry that this is the end of the night. I've got to go to work tomorrow. This is the last song of the night. This is my old band. This is called Jazzercise. You guys enjoy it. I love you all.
Come back to bed. We'll make a puzzle out of each other's legs and talk about how we don't know a single thing about each other. You're looking posh and I'm feeling crazy. Can we do that again without the gravy? I really think it's time we raise the volume here. The cops are here, yeah, that's a problem. I've got some pot, I wanna try to sell them. Well, I don't really think they're in the market. Oh my God! This is a problem, 'cause this land is run by chupacabras. I don't think we'll ever get the suckers out.